Just keep smiling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, February 28th, 2 p.m.-ish. And this is the Weekly Drip, week 8.
You had to ask me.
It is, because it's the end of February. There's
Okay, there you go. Yeah,
8
week
more
8 for
months,
this year.
or
Third
4
season, 8th episode. There
third
you go.
season. Gosh, y'all, what you missed offline right before we went live was I was just telling my dear friend Chris Pesek that I really miss him because I haven't seen him
We hadn't seen each other in a long time.
in a long time.
We've done some of this,
I know.
yeah, we've been missing each other, but that's cool.
Feels like the early COVID days, but we're past that now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and from the sound of it, New York's past it too. I don't know.
I think they're not saying it, but we're in an endemic. We're done with the pandemic.
Oh,
This is
pandemic. Look, by science standards,
endemic.
pandemic's been over for months. It's
COVID's
just,
over. Get a new cause.
that's right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Guys, what we do on Weekly Drip is hang out. We talk. It kind of basically it feels like two friends talking on the phone and just letting the world listen in and to what's happening in Dripping Springs and what we're doing in Dripping Springs and the causes we're supporting and the things we're getting behind. So that's what we're doing if you've never joined us. So thank you. What took you so long?
Yeah. Where have you been? Season 3? Come
I know,
on.
right? Come on. God, now
Hey,
I'm sad.
can I start today's episode a little bit controversial?
Crush it.
Okay. There's a big day happening tomorrow.
Big day.
It's an election
Oh,
day.
it's an election day. That's right.
It's election
That's
day.
right.
And the hotly contested race, at least according to my social media feed and my literal mailbox, is a heated county commissioner race. Both Republicans going at it here in this has to be a primary. It's got to be a primary.
I guess so.
I care about who you vote for. I won't use this platform to tell you who I'm supporting. Although if you want to get my opinion on it, I'm happy to give it to you. Just go vote tomorrow. It's too damn important to skip. That one single vote can make or break an election. Why do I
Especially
care about a
local.
county commissioner's race? Well, I'm so glad you asked because my daddy was
Ashley,
a commissioner.
why is this so important to you?
My daddy was a county commissioner. And I too have lived in a household where my entire family was dragged through the mud just so somebody else could look a little bit better. But
What's that saying?
when they go low, we go high. Was that
No, I'd
Michelle?
never quote her.
Because that was going to be weird for you, friend.
No, absolutely not. The saying I'm thinking of is something about you can never make yourself look better making somebody else look bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's something like that. But anyway, yeah, it just educate yourself and
Yeah.
go vote. Good
Cast
job,
a vote for
Ashley.
who you think would do the best job. And why is a county commissioner important? They're going to
I
be in charge of your county roads, you guys. They're a very important person.
Do you know, but I don't know if other people know that there is some crazy number on the number of miles that are county maintained in Hayes County. I want to say it's the most miles of maintained roads in central Texas because Austin is all city of Austin and Travis County. I mean, sorry, city of Austin and the interstate system with the
The
federal
state.
government for the most part. Yeah, in the state. But Hayes County has, and I don't know what the exact number is, but anyway,
I
we have
don't
a
know the exact
huge
number either,
number
but
of roads.
here's some pro tips. When you see a pothole on Mercer, do you call the county commissioner? No, you call the city.
That's right.
Did you know we have the largest ETJ in the state of Texas? You know this.
We do, and probably one of the smallest municipal city limits of a town our size.
Yes, absolutely. So, with that said, our county commissioner has a big job just with our roads. What else are they up to that's a really big freaking deal? They set your tax base on those county taxes, you guys. You want somebody who really gives a damn about their county setting that. Now, each person can go and say, well, I'm here to lower taxes. Well, vote for Summer Wheatley and get your gorditas every day at lunchtime, whatever.
Wow,
What
I
are they
need a
actually
gordita.
going to do, and what does the record show? I'm all fired up, okay?
You're a little spicy
I
today.
am spicy. Oh, and I'm not done yet. We're gonna talk international news in a
Oh my lord. Okay, do me a favor.
second.
Go get you a bottle of the botanist and come back.
Oh, I think that would make me spicier,
That's what I'm
honestly.
saying.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to see this, Ashley. Go get you a bottle of whiskey and come sit back
Oh.
down.
No,
Let's go.
I have a lot of opinions, and local level campaigning is actually a cause that's near and dear to my heart. I
Yeah,
literally went to college with a thesis of teaching people how to campaign on a grassroots level because I had to go door knock when I was a little kid with my dad, and I hated it.
yeah.
So I this started my path to becoming a map maker. Lo and behold, here we are. I don't want to tell you how many years later, and I'm a realtor now. I like it. I don't have the heart to go run in these public elections. Like, kudos to anybody that does,
Yeah.
especially the unpaid positions. Now, your county commissioners don't make a ton of money. In
No,
fact, most of them have other jobs and other
they have to.
investments. Yeah, to supplement it.
Yeah.
But I think of like how much heat our school board members get, how much heat our city council members get. That is an unpaid position. Like,
Yeah.
I service above self.
Now,
I'm
look,
not that.
at the same time, I'm not 100% behind all of the decisions made at any of those levels, but
Nobody is.
exactly. But you also have to step back and go, you know what? These people are doing a hell of a lot of work for not a lot of money. Like
For
to your
none.
point right there.
This is your
Um,
money. Yeah.
and look, nobody's got all of my same opinions either, so that's fine.
Mhm.
I can't help it they're wrong, but yeah, that was a joke. It's a joke. You're making me spicy. God
Oh,
dog,
awesome.
getting me
You wanna talk
fired
about war?
up. What's that?
You wanna talk about war?
God. Let me talk about spice first.
Okay.
Can we talk
Then we'll
about
talk
spice
about
first?
war. Yeah. Ooh, their queso.
Ooh.
It's my favorite.
Guys, I'm loving on some Torchies, not only because look, my wife and I are longtime Torchies fans. Um, but do you know how much Torchies in Belterra does for our community? You
A
do.
ton, and you just did a thing. You
Which
just
is
did a
which
thing
is
with
why I want to shout them out. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, but Torchy's hosts Chamber of Commerce events.
Mhm.
They are always generating fundraisers for local everything from baseball teams to the school stuff. I mean, they're always helping people out. They made it was right at 400 tacos for us for a bunch of elementary school teachers last week as well. And just, I mean, they don't open till 10, and I had to have our friend Shelly go pick them up for me on Sunday. I mean on Monday, but they don't open
How
till
did you
10.
pull that off?
She loves me.
I wouldn't do that for you.
I know you. That's why I didn't call you. But they don't open till 10. But we needed them early because the teachers need breakfast early, right? And so they're Mari and one of her kitchen staff, they get there early in the morning. Shelly's calling me like, they're closed. They don't open till 10. I was like, no, go to the side door. It's open and they're in there making tacos at like 7 in the morning for us.
The future
So
mayor of Dripping Springs
is running
loves
errands
you
for me. How do you like that?
almost as much as your wife. I'm certain of
No, I couldn't have gotten my wife to go do it either.
it.
She loves me more than my wife. Let's be honest.
Oh, man.
But anyway, yeah, guys, Torchy's over in Belterra. They are look, they help out. I mean, yeah, they're a chain and they're not local, whatever. That community over there at Torchy's, they are local to Dripping Springs. They do all kinds of stuff for us. Do not forget about them when you're in line at never mind, I won't mention any of the other places over there.
We don't need a taco war. There's a real war happening around the world.
That's right. Oh,
Ooh, they have brunch?
brunch? I didn't know that.
Is it a different menu?
Holy cow. Okay. While Martin types his reply because it's always
What's
delayed.
your favorite taco at
I
Torchy's?
was gonna say, what's your favorite taco? Mine is 100% the Ace of Spades.
Oh, mine's the Democrat. It's the barbacoa
Yep,
with
barbacoa. I always
onion,
get that too.
cilantro. It used to
So
be the trailer park. which was like the fried
Trashy.
chicken. Yeah, extra
Yep.
trashy. So they put
Mhm.
the queso
The
on it.
queso.
And we know I don't do the gluten, so I get them in a bowl.
Yep.
And then I just feel like I'm like healthy because it came in a bowl. It's not true, but
So when my wife and I were doing like Whole30, again, you don't eat gluten on Whole30 or bread. Oh, evidently they've got drink specials on weekends. What?
oh,
Okay, Martin, you're making me hungry and thirsty.
yes,
But yeah, we would go and get it all in a bowl, and yeah, healthy.
he's healthy. It's that Seth Rogen meme, like
Yes.
and freeze.
Have you ever had the Ace of Spades?
Does that have a shrimp?
No, that's
Then no.
Mr. Pink. Or no,
Okay.
maybe that's the salmon one.
What
Uh,
is Ace of Spades?
no, Ace of
Also,
Spades.
side note, I'm a huge Motorhead fan. So, like, Lemmy's my spirit animal.
Yeah. Um, so it's got the sausage like is in a Republican, but it also has
Chorizo
a
or sausage?
no sausage like the sausage link,
Oh, okay.
and it's got a fried egg on top of it, and it's a ton of cheese and just all kinds of stuff. Basically, what you need to know is a lot of cheese, fried egg, and sausage. And then they put the Diablo sauce on there, which is amazing. That's why I wanted to talk about spicy. Martin said, "Weekend cures. Here it is. All day Saturday, Sunday, 350 sangria, Bloody Mary mimosas, and tequila sunrises."
Well. Let me think about my weekend.
This is just,
Turns out I'm free. Martin, I hope I see you there Sunday.
and I was about to say, the interesting thing about this is Sunday, it's typically fairly hard to get breakfast or brunch in Dripping Springs. I
Yes.
know our buddy Juan is open at
Mhm.
Lemieux's, but he's one of the few, and now Dripping Donuts is temporarily shut down. So Sunday, we may have a get together at Torchy's.
I
Just
love
putting it out
this.
there. I'm just
Love
putting it
this.
out there.
Let's meet at
Uh,
11:15 so I can go to church.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I gotta start with Jesus.
Start with Jesus, because well, you need to start with Jesus now. While I'm going through these next things, start with some Jesus, and then I'll let you get on to the war.
Okay.
A couple other real quick things, guys. We're wrapping up nonprofit of the month this month, and we're about to kick off the March nonprofit that will kick off tomorrow with video and stuff like that. With
Woo-hoo.
with a close friend of both of ours and just all around good guy, but I'm not going to give it away yet. But yeah,
Okay.
March
Stay
nonprofit of the
tuned.
month is getting kicked off mañana. Okay, go war, go.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna talk about my spicy hat.
Oh, see, and I didn't even comment on it. That's a new one.
It is. It
Yeah.
is a new one. Guess where I bought it?
Um, I don't know.
Style and Beauty by Priscilla.
You got that for Priscilla?
Can you
I
believe
didn't
that?
know she had hats. I've never seen a hat in there. I always see just little
I
like
had neither.
clothes and stuff.
I had neither. And I'm a bigger gal, so boutiques can be a little bit tough for me, but I can wear a hat. So I went in for my monthly appointment. I see her every month, and we do some things. And I
You're
saw that.
glowing, by the way. Is that
Thanks.
related?
Yeah, yeah. I do dermaplaning, and I got a hydrofacial.
I don't
You
know
might
what
not
any
know
of
what
that
either of
is.
those
I
words
have
mean.
no idea what that means.
Yeah, I literally pay this woman to take a scalpel to my face so it is hairless, and then my makeup that I don't wear goes on nice and smoothly. It's just to give my skin a nice even complexion.
Uh, I hope guys just appreciate all the stuff that women do for us. That's
I'm not
insane.
even sure I'm doing this for my husband though. This is like more for myself.
At least you're honest about it. It's fine.
Come on, it's been almost 18 years. Like I'm not shaving my forehead for him.
Well, there's a comedian that talks about it all the time. And he's like, and I don't know who it is, but he's like, look, guys, the women are not getting dressed for you. They're not getting dressed up. They're not putting on makeup. That's for other women and themselves.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Um,
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Carolyn.
yay! That's awesome. She's amazing.
She is. I got to
She's
meet Carolyn
amazing.
and her husband at date night last week.
Oh,
Well,
man.
it's funny, like you meet them in person, and Carolyn was saying the same thing. It's like you know them and you know them, but you've never met in person. It's kind of weird. It's like this
Yeah,
this new
yeah.
COVID thing and social media thing. But
Well,
yeah, got to
I think COVID has made that less weird, honestly.
well, more common for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
finding a silver lining out of COVID, it's going to be that one. We learned how to make connections in this
Yeah,
forum
that's
that
right.
translate into real life now that we're coming out of the pandemic into the endemic. Um,
Yes.
all right,
Yay.
can we talk about war?
Okay, talk about war.
I need some help, honestly.
I don't know that I'm the right person for that, but I'll
You're the
listen.
perfect person. You're the perfect person. And I rarely use this platform in this manner.
Okay.
But for those that don't know, most everybody knows a bit about my story. I'm adopted. And I was adopted when I was 3 years old. I have a huge, huge heart for families that adopt, for other people that are adopted like myself. And I am friends with the sweetest woman ever, and she adopted her son several years ago from Ukraine.
Okay.
And he was adopted at 11 years old from an orphanage,
Wow.
which it's basically a third world country where he comes from to start with. In fact, when he was faced with the choice of do you want to stay in the orphanage or do you want to go to the United States, he hesitated for some time because he was worried he was going to leave his grandmother behind and wouldn't have her blessing.
Wow.
Really powerful story. Really, really powerful story. So that little boy is now 16 years old, and he still has friends that live in that orphanage in Ukraine. And we know what's happening in Ukraine right now.
Mhm.
It's pretty dismal. It's bad. I could read text messages from this boy's friends. We're being put into a bunker. Sirens are going off. The noises are getting closer. They
Wow.
haven't been able to speak with a few of them in a couple of days, so I'm not sure what's happening. But and I don't know what I can do other than pray.
Yeah. I
I don't.
mean,
I honestly, just begging to God, like, please stop this. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Um, so there is a an organization that I'm going to choose to send my money to see if I can help. Project Save the Children. And what I'm asking is anybody to throw in a donation, and I'll match it dollar for dollar up to $10,000. So that's what I
we're
would,
putting that in Project Save the Children.
yeah, would love that. Would love that. So
Nice.
the best way I could come up with to go about it is if you guys want to Venmo me, Ashley Dash Tell Us, put Project Save the Children, Ukraine, any note for what this money is for. And again, I will match it dollar for dollar up to 10,000. I would love nothing more than to send that kind of a donation over
Yeah.
there
That's
that
awesome.
specifically benefits this orphanage and these children
Yeah.
where there's literally a war happening around them. And all of this started with a conversation with another mama that chose adoption. Isn't that wild?
It is. It's
Impact and the weight of just one easy conversation. Just fast forward a few moments in time and like, wow.
that's a that community is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'll say that, and especially here in Dripping Springs.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I know that our show is literally focused on the micro, on our community
Right.
specifically. This is just where my heart is sitting, and
No, absolutely.
I would love for some folks to help if you could spare a buck or two. I'd really appreciate that.
There you go. What is your Venmo? Is it just
At Ashley Dash Tullis. And the last four digits of my phone number are 9193.
oh, go get in there? I think I did it right. Yep, I did.
Awesome. So anything collected between now and Saturday, I'll match dollar for dollar. Or let's do it till next Monday, like
Okay.
a full week to run. Um, and thanks for letting me use this platform.
No, absolutely. That's what this is for.
We can
Help.
also talk about what a smoke show President Zelensky is if you'd like. I mean, I'm here for that spicy conversation. A freaking
Not
hero.
sure that I've ever seen him.
Oh, well, he's a hero. He is a total hero.
Speaking of glowing, good
And he's
lord.
real handsome. I think I'm blushing.
I'm j I'm I'm gonna okay, there I'm just gonna I'm gonna go right past that.
You haven't seen the videos? Like, he's in
What? I
full-on
don't
fatigues, he's out fighting with his country. He's not hiding.
wow.
He's not backing down from Putin. I think they were having some conversations that started yesterday about resolutions or peace talks or
Yeah, so I
something.
heard something about that today.
But yeah, oh my gosh, the videos that are coming out that I've seen, he's like, "No, I'm here with my people. I'm not hiding." And he straight up said, I what did he say? I don't know what he said. It was like, "I don't need money. I need ammo," or something like that.
Oh, I did see that because what I forget who was it Biden or was it somebody else was, like, gonna give them money, and he said, "Yeah, I don't need money, I need ammo."
Yeah.
That's a yeah, attaboy. I did see that.
Oh, really? He is a badass. He is. And a smoke show. Chris, you gotta Google him. Hell, your wife already knows what he looks like. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
well, obviously, I could just ask her, it's fine.
I don't need a
"Oh, I
ride
don't need
out,
a
I need
ride out, I
ammo.
need ammo." That's what it
Yes,
was. Yep.
yes, that's what it was. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
because yeah, it was something about, uh, yeah, like evacuating or something.
yes,
That's
that's
what it was.
exactly what it was. I should have written that down. Just wow, what a
Uh,
leader.
hey, look, you're just flustered. It's fine. Yeah.
What a freaking leader. Yeah. And I'm concerned. I'm really, really concerned. I'm
Well, yeah.
concerned for the innocent civilians that are being caught in this crossfire.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned at the worldwide implications that this conflict is going to have, that we will eventually feel, even if we don't feel it today.
Yeah, it's gonna be round yeah. It's definitely gonna shake things up.
It will. It will. So I hope that these conversations have a resolution and things go back to normal. But with an act of aggression like that, I think we're all on kind of alert.
Yeah. Yeah, especially a couple of the things over the weekend that happened. We're yeah, it's easy to not think about it when it's a half a world away, but we probably should be paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah, it'll eventually come knocking at our door. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe a month from now, maybe 2 months from now. Like there's going to be a financial impact for
Yeah,
sure. I mean, we can talk about oil if you want, but
guaranteed.
we're over time anyway. So
Oh yeah, we are. All right.
I've yelled enough about everything today.
She yeah, again, this is spicy Ashley.
It was so good to be with you. I'll
Guys,
drink next coffee next week. Tone it down.
no, it is all good. But yeah, we are over time. We're gonna break it off there. And guys, we're here every Monday, 2 o'clock, 2-ish, 2 o'clock ish, and doing the same thing, talking about things that we love, things that are important to us, Dripping Springs,
Mhm.
um, adopted kids and adoptive families. And yeah, just trying to make a difference however we can. So
And
if
hats
and
and
torches and
elections.
spicy tacos and elections.
Go vote, go vote.
Man, we covered the gamut today. I feel like I'm on my after hours real estate show. Like that we're usually all over the place on that. We're usually
You guys
fairly
drink on that show
oh
though.
yeah, we do.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
drink on this one. It's only 2 o'clock.
I mean,
Yeah, I still could. It's fine.
we're self-employed.
Yeah, but my boss is a jackass. He's a real jerk.
My boss is amazing. She's like, "Get it, girl. You do sound better after 2 drinks,
That's right. That's
and
right.
you're prettier too."
Prettier and stronger.
Yes. I'm my own boss, y'all. Like, if that was clear.
Yeah, if the joke was flying over it, yeah, that's what it was. All right, guys, we will see y'all next Tuesday. Gosh, we will see y'all next Monday at 2 o'clock. I still got
But
that
if
2
you're around the
Tuesday.
area Sunday at about 11:15, 11:30,
Torchies.
impromptu meetup at, Torchy's in Belterra for brunch.
There it is.
Da-na-na.
See y'all later.